I did not want to have to make this video. I really didn't, but it almost feels as if that as time passes, certain videos that I've made no longer age well, either because of a company's incompetence or any other unfortunate circumstance. First, it was Callisto Protocol after it was announced that Glenn Schofield left the company, Hi-Fi Rush before Xbox decided to kill the studio that made them a critically acclaimed game, as well as many others. Yeah, that was fun. Then, Helldivers 2, when PlayStation decided to make piracy far more credible by locking their game away from over 100 countries and so on, as well as it doing with other their PlayStation games. Now, the next one on the chopping block is Mortal Kombat 1. Why? Because not only did they decide to ruin the excitement for their most recent new DLC character in Homelander that just released, but also pretty much just killed Mortal Kombat 1 for the foreseeable future. How is that? Well, less than 24 hours into the new character's release, they put out brand new terms of service. This includes the fact that you now have to sign an end-user license agreement that basically tells you, hey, you no longer own the game that you paid $120 for and waited for months for considerable changes to. Thanks for the money, dumbasses. And on top of all of this, it is now confirmed that all mods for the game are banned as well. So I paid $120 for a license, not a game, despite people being able to physically buy it. No new real improvements or new content of any kind aside from new characters. No more mod support. No more player expression, which is important for extending the length of a game, and I'm supposed to just be okay with it. Just bend over and bite the pillow. I really want to call this a scam, but I don't know if I can legally, but it definitely does feel like a scam. And don't anyone come at me and say that this message was there since Injustice 1. I don't care. It was a shitty practice then, and it's a shitty practice now. We bought the game. We now own it. It's ours. The moment you decide to revoke those capabilities and the ability to actually own your products from people that want to have fun, you could go fuck yourself. You don't get to use that as a shield. It is not a good defense at all. Shit like this is exactly why people just pirate games, because that choice can just be removed from you, and most gamers just don't even have a fucking choice. Anyone trying to justify garbage practices like this can no longer be trusted, as far as I'm aware. I can't right now. I'm so freaking angry. I gave NetherRealm every benefit of the doubt I possibly could leading up to MK1's release. I have spent so many hours on this game, defending it in ways that mattered to me. I was looking forward to whatever NetherRealm was gonna cook up, and I have never felt so stupid and frustrated with that decision. I dedicated an entire playlist to this game's story, my first ever video for a new series I'm doing with my best friend was this game, because we genuinely liked it. And now all of it just feels like none of that matters, especially if one day eventually shuts down the servers to not be able to play the game anymore. And all this just further showcases my disdain for both NetherRealm now and Warner Bros. I don't trust you, I don't want to hear from you, I don't respect you. You took my favorite fighting game franchise and dragged it into the ground in front of me. Okay, I'm just gonna calm down real quick. Shit like this is exactly why AAA gaming is in a horrid state as it is. Maybe some things might change in the future, and all of this is just overblown, but I just had to let people know about this current situation. I hate making videos like this. I hate how negativity in the gaming space is a perfect content farm for people nowadays. So, this just genuinely hurts. But it's my job as a creator to warn you. We'll see what happens and whether or not all of this blows over. But for now, any excitement for the future of MK1 going forward has all just gone all the way down. And Mortal Kombat as a whole, to me, is well and truly dead. And its corpse is being paraded by the puppet master named David Zaslav. That's really all I have for now. Yeah, this one hurt. It really did. I gave every bit of the benefit of the doubt that I possibly could. I'm off script at this point. The rest of this I had a script for, but it truly sucked because I genuinely liked Mortal Kombat 1. Not a lot of people did, but I can't justify this. I can no longer support this kind of decision of how much that basically they don't care about their players. It feels like. And who knows, maybe I'm wrong. I actually do hope I'm wrong, and all this is just completely just waste of time. Who knows, right? Maybe I hope to be wrong this time around. But right now, it's just yet another devastating loss for the consumer. Again. For the however manyth time. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Next video is going to be a lot more positive. I promise. I promise. I just had to point this out because this news just came to me. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye. Yeah. Yeah, that hurt. It really did.